You can see here a lot of shoveling been done in this town. These are all hills of snow that this snow moving machine uses. So yeah, a lot of snow has been coming to town. Beautiful view now. And here we are further down with this beautiful view. And you can see it's getting windier. Also, the bus stops there. Harbor. One of the harbors we have here in Siglufjörður. I'm walking along the main road through town now. And yeah, just gonna keep walking and see what I see. And here I am beside the famous herring museum. That's this red one. This is a cafe, herring cafe, another museum part of it. And yeah, the big boathouse. And then we got Siglu Hotel here, which is a great big hotel here in the city. Beautiful hot tub and sauna. And you can even jump into the ocean. So yeah, it's a hotel located here on the harbor. Postcard view, they call it. And I'm only wearing my sneakers now, so I'm not gonna thread all that snow, but there you can see old herring lady's statue as a reminder. Pretty good, pretty cool. Here you can see the fire station. My friend's car, Siggy the electrician. The greatest electrician in all the northern hemisphere, driving a Toyota RAV. Hook him up, look him up. And here I am at the main harbor. As you can see, it's all filled with snow everywhere. The boats have not been having any weather to go out to sea. Not that it's much of a sea season during this time, but still. The big trucks are now shoveling snow and dumping it into the ocean because we have run out of places to put the snow on. As you can see, there's hills and bumps everywhere. There's a big hill. There's hills all over town, and hills, you might even say, run to the hills, like they said in Iron Maiden. Here's a nice little path you can walk. See the two iconic restaurants here, Torgið and Kaffi Rauðka. Not always open, but if open, they're pretty good. Mostly open in the summer, spring, and fall, so yeah, maybe high winter. They're closed mostly. And then you can see a machine shop over there where they fix up boats and machines. All kinds of, mostly boats. The wind is picking up a little bit. Well, here behind me is a sign, as you can see, with a couple of places telling it how long it is to it. Like to Canberra, Australia, it's 16,494 kilometers. Paris, France, 2,279 kilometers. Washington, D.C., America, 4,695. South Pole, 17,363. North Pole is a little closer. That's 2,651. The closest town here is Ólafsfjörður. That's 14k. So yeah, just so you know. But yeah, I'm just doing a little walkabout here in my hometown, using the good weather we finally got. But I can feel, and maybe you can hear it a little bit now, it's getting windier again and the clouds are arriving again. And you can see here at the tops of the mountains, it's starting to blow. I'll show you. Yeah, it's blowing on the tops a little bit. Don't know if you can see the snow blowing, but a little bit there, yeah. And over there is the fish market. I used to work at the fish market as a kid, but yeah, it was pretty nice. And here I'm walking through a little bit of a snow tunnel, you might say. Yeah, I'm like 190 191 centimeters, and this is like way above that, so 250 probably, 3 meters of snow. Those cars, they're not going anywhere. They're packed in for the winter. Maybe the Hilux can go. This one is really packed in, and this small one over here, he's not going anywhere. Not the Jimny either. So yeah, they might be here for a while. Of course, I gotta show you one of the most popular touristy spots here in town, or like where the tourists like to come and take a picture. And that's of this remnant of an old ship. It's pretty cool. Take a look at it. Ah, this is a mighty ship. It's been here for a long time, ever since I was a kid. So yeah, it's pretty. I remember as a kid jumping, climbing up on it and playing on it, but I'm not sure if it's allowed. But yeah, it's pretty cool. To be honest, I'm not sure what this ship is or what it represents, but it's been here since I can remember. So yeah, maybe someone who's watching this can tell me about it, or I should know it. I'm a local. Here's all these, like if you need to buy some fluids like for your wind wipers and stuff like that, you buy it here or over there. I think you can get burgers and stuff, fill up your gas tank on that gasoline station over there. And here's the police station. I spent many a night inside that station after a good bar fight and a brawl. No, I'm only joking. Never spent a night in there. Cross my heart and hope to die. On other notes, here's my friends Christo and Anna's house. Take a look. Beautiful in all its glory. And here we are walking down the main street with our iconic church over there. Let's take a look. Here's the old post office. My grandparents also used to live on the top floor. Here's the bakery and a really good pizza place. You'll see right here, bakery. And yeah, getting closer to the iconic church. And here you can go and practice all kinds of instruments and singing. And here's a statue of one of our iconic heroes, Gústi Guðsmaður. I helped put that statue up. Not that I'm bragging, just a little fun fact. Anyway, let's keep walking. Let's take a look at the church. And there you can see the iconic Siglufjörður church in all its glory. I got baptized in there and got my confirmation done there, and been to a lot of masses in there. It's one of the coolest churches in Iceland, in my opinion. All right, and here just ahead is one of our 2 local graveyards. This is the old one, the first one. It's pretty full. Most of the people who get buried now are buried in the graveyard on the other edge of town. This one's pretty cool to walk about in the summer. So yeah, let's step easily here. It's kind of slippy. Well, I arrived at home, so that about ends this walk. So this is the end of this walk. Ta-ta. Gefa þér smá? Ég skal gefa þér smá.